Hi, Jordan with BASF. I want to show you all how to stage your soybeans for fungicide application timing. So we like to see the Priaxor at 4 ounces with propiconazole at 4 ounces, and BASF will reimburse the grower up to $3 an acre for the propiconazole. So 4 and 4 there, or Revytek at 8 ounces. Veltyma is also labeled on soybeans at 7 ounces. So whichever fungicide you decide to go with, you want to be putting it on at about R3. And R3 is when you have a pod in the 4th node down from the top, and you want about a 3/16, or about the size of your pinky nail. So how do you know when you're getting close to R3? Well, you want to go out and take a look at your soybean plant, and you want to count how many nodes are on that plant. If you only have 10 nodes, then you have a ways to go until R3. However, if you're closer to 16 nodes, then you know that you're going to be close to that R3 timing. So your first node at the bottom here, you want to count where the cotyledon would have been. Some of your soybean plants aren't going to have any stems or trifoliates attached to the first few nodes, but you still want to count those. So looking at this one here, you can tell that right here is the very first node. So I have, and you want to make sure you're counting on the main stem. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's 12. Here's 13. Here's 14. Here's 15. And then at the very top where you have the cluster, you count this next node if your trifoliates are not touching anymore. So we can go ahead and call this node here 16, okay? So then what we want to do to see if we're at R3 is you count 4 nodes down from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you have a pod here that's about the size of your pinky nail, 3/16, you know that it's R3. Sometimes your soybeans will bounce from R3 to R2 because they'll put on another node here. Another trifoliate will come out, and so then all of a sudden this node becomes your 4th node from the top instead of the 3rd. And so one way you can tell if you're done bouncing between R3 and R2 is if you count from the top down again. So 1, 2, 3. If you see little pods forming like this in the top 3rd node, that's about the size of your pinky nail, or 3/16 of an inch, then you know for sure that this soybean is in R3 and it's not going to bounce back to R2. So this is a perfect timing to put on your fungicide. The field behind me, actually, we're doing a nice trial here. We've got 7 ounces of Veltyma out there. We've got 8 ounces of Revytek, and then we also did 4 ounces of Priaxor and 4 ounces of a propiconazole. So go ahead, take a look at your soybeans. Now you know how to stage them and when's the right time to put a fungicide on. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And yeah, hopefully this year continues to look great like it does right now. Thanks.